Welcome to my next tutorial. Uh, I have told Welcome to my next tutorial. I have told you in the previous that I'm going to start with the coding, but I thought we should first clear the syntax. Then we should start with coding. Okay. So then start with hello program. Why we are at hello program? First, we should understand the basic syntax of the program of Java, and then we could start with any other platform like IDE and on Notepad. Okay, this is the hello program. We have to first write class. Class name is student. Starting braces. This is the starting braces, and this is the main method or main function of the Java program, from where execution of the program start and end with the main that you have written in this part, that is public static void main, the starting braces ending braces, that will be executed only. The main function is also known as main method because in Java functions are known as methods. Okay, there there is a class that is known as student. In between we have written public static void main string args, the starting braces, and this is the ending braces, and between the I am written a print function that is hello world. Now start with the class keyword. Class is a keyword, predefined keyword, that is used for encapsulation. If you are writing any keyword name uh, like after class, then it is known as name of the class. Okay, the student is a name of class, and this is the starting braces of the class. In between I have written only one method, or you can say function, that is the main function. With the main function I have written public keyword, static keyword, void keyword. What is the meaning of public? Public is written for JVM. What is JVM? I will explain further what is JVM. First I have explained for JVM can see everything in between the main. So we have to write public keyword with the main, and static is a keyword. Similarly, static is a keyword so that if there is no any object, then you can run this simple program without any object, because Java is object oriented and everyone knows that with the object we have to run, we have to call, we have to do, but there is no need to run main method with an object. There is no need to write any object, because main method now become a class level. Then class can directly call the main method. Okay, then we have written public and static. The third one is void. If we are not going to give anything to main, then main could not give anything. It means void, null. It will return nothing. The name main is written as case lowercase in main, and this is the braces of main for argument, command line argument. Command line argument, if anything written in double quote, this is known as string. Okay, like system out dot println. System out is a stream of output for the command line, or you can say monitor. On the monitor, system out is a stream for output stream, and dot println is a function for print next line. Okay, the hello world, we have written double quote, then it will display hello world because we want to print hello world. Why main method is public static void? I'm going to explain again. Because class A public static void main and system out.println. If you are writing this code in notepad and save as hello.java, then how we have to compile? We have to compile javac hello.java. This javac is a compiler and this is the file name. This is not the text file, this is a java file. Okay, thus we have to give the name hello.java file. And now if there is no error in the file and we are following java concept, then there is no error. Okay, and then if we are compiled, then there become a dot class file. The dot class file name a dot class, because my class name is a. Then we have to now use interpreter java and write java keyword space the class name, and this is called hello world. I will explain further again. And this is the java, this is known as, write down on our short notes, this is a java c compiler and this is a java interpreter. What is compiler, what is interpreter? The java c compiler check every line of the code that it has error or not. If there is any error, it will shows here this is the error and you have to remove. But there is no error, then it is cool and we have to now run with the java interpreter. Now we have written java interpreter a, and we want to display system.out.println with double quote hello world, and the hello world is my output. Okay, thus main is a method which is public static void. Public in java there is two things, that is the jdk and grd. In jdk there is two things, that is java virtual machine, which contains these two java c compiler and interpreter. To see compiler or interpreter, basically for interpreter there is a class which contain main method. If you are changing anything public to private to protected, any specifier, then class display a message. Will we display? It is finally, you can say, it will display main method not found in the class. You have to write a code, you have to write main method like public static void main. It will display error. I will show you in future. Class A, when called with the interpreter, it display a error message that there is no main method found. You have to write or define public static void main as main method. Okay, next you can change you can change main method like static public void. If you are displaying, then it will run, no problem. You can interchange the place of public and static, but you cannot change with the any other place to these things. But you cannot change like public void static or any other, then it will display much error. Like you have compiled java c hello.java, it will give an error, and it will return a required message like public void static 3 error. Now you should not do like this. Okay, now now start with the oops concept. This is encapsulation. Oops concept has the very important method, that is encapsulation, second inheritance, abstraction and polymorphism. Encapsulation, the very important, this is the feature that we have provided the encapsulated field with an example. In encapsulation, you wrap your private data, but in abstraction we are only using the function, but we are hiding the everything. Okay, if how a function call on the screen, but we are not going to show the body part of the function, how it works, but in encapsulation we wrap everything. Okay, start with encapsulation. Wrapping up data and binding a code is the basic definitions of the encapsulation. You can say encapsulation is the process of combining data and function into single unit called class. Class is the best example of encapsulation. In encapsulation, the data is not accessed directly. It is accessed through the function presently inside the class. In simple words, attributes of a class are kept private, and we have to write two methods, public getter and public setter, are provided to manipulate this attribute. Thus, encapsulation makes the concept of data hiding possible. The second is abstraction. Abstraction is a process where you can show only relevant data and hide unnecessary detail of an object from the user. Consider your mobile phone. You just need to know what buttons are to be pressed to send a message or make a call, what happens when you press a button, how you how your messages are sent, and how your calls are connected is called abstracted from user. Inheritance, single level inheritance, multi level inheritance, and hierarchy. Inheritance, multi inheritance is not possible in Java. Multiple inheritance is not possible in Java, like two parent class and one child class. And polymorphism has two concepts: method overloading, method overriding. Thanks guys. This is at programmingc.com, and this is the